Hi Gemini, and welcome to your love story tarot reading for June 2019. Now I'm going to go with just one message, one storyline for this reading, so it will resonate and fit or it won't. Gemini, I'm going to read your energy on this side and your partner on this side. If you feel you resonate more with you over here, that's fine. Feel free to switch it around, okay? So let's start by pulling a few cards here, Gemini, to see what you're thinking and feeling, what your partner's thinking and feeling, and then the energy between the two of you. All right, so we have a same mistake coming out on your side. And we have passionate connection coming out over here on your partner's side. So, Gemini, there's an element here where either you feel your partner keeps making the same mistake, or you feel you're making the same mistake by some sort of interaction with them, something that you're doing, okay? Over here, your partner's feeling a very passionate, sensual connection towards you, a lot of fire, a lot of energy, feeling very captivated by you. In fact, just with these two cards out, this connection, this relationship that's coming through is very passionate, fiery, hot, sexual, sensual, intense in that capacity. And I feel, Gemini, you kind of question, is that my only attachment here? Like, you feel very controlled by it, maybe in a way that typically you're not, all right? And so it's a little like, but man, they're all about you. So let's see what's in between. Change habits. So yeah, there's something here, Gemini, where somebody has got to make a change somehow, some way, because you're feeling like interacting with this partner like is a mistake, or you worry that they're just going to make the same mistake that they've always made, okay? There's some habits or a habit that has got to be changed, maybe on both sides here, all right? So let's pull some more cards. All right, so you're coming through as strong, focused, and independent. Ooh, okay, so this might shift things, Gemini. Maybe you're afraid that this connection is just so amazing, you don't want to get swept off your feet. You don't want to make the same mistake that you've made in the past with other relationships. Over here, we have knowledgeable, talented, and handy. This is like, what can I do for you, my queen? Okay. Whether you're male or female, that's just what I see here, is this beautiful, strong, independent, feminine, and then this masculine, you know, kneeling, what can I do for you, my queen? Okay. So, I don't know, Gemini, I'm thinking that, you don't want to be swept away. You don't want to be caught up, because it's like you don't want to make the same mistake. And also with change habits, there is something about this person that makes you weary. It could be that they remind you of things of the past that you don't want to ever experience again, okay? So let's get some more cards here. Right, that's a little bonus there, the one that had to jump out. Okay, and we had one that flipped around, which is repeating cycles and lessons, and that one actually flipped around in the deck. So I think this has a lot to do with same mistake and change habits, okay? So let's see, this one, admiration. All right, that makes perfect sense. Over here, Gemini, listen, you are coming through as like, I don't want to screw up. I don't want the same thing to happen again. I'm strong. I'm independent. I got myself together. I can take care of my own business. I don't need anybody. And over here is like the biggest fan of your whole life. Let me sweep you off your feet. I love everything about you. I can't get enough of you. Like, man, this side Gemini just so into you. Admiration, passionate connection, and talented and handy. It's like, what can I do to impress you? You know, what can I do to get your attention? Even if we like are dating already, man, you feel it, but you hold back. There's something like, I don't want to go down this same path again, okay? So we have intense bonding. Not surprised to see that. We have enchanting kiss. And we have distance and disconnection. All right. Gemini, this is their side. This is what they see in you, how you are behaving as being distant, being mysterious, not easily accessible, all right? But look at you. We have intense bonding right here. You really feel them, man. You are so afraid. And so we have change habits and enchanting kiss as the energy that's existing between the two of you so far. Okay. Yeah, you are a mess, Gemini. At least in this reading, you want them as much as they want you, but man, you're really hesitant. You're really holding back. There's a lot of fear. You know, I don't want to repeat the same thing. If this is somebody like returning into your life, and we'll pull more cards to see if this is existing or, you know, something returning to your life, because I want to really keep with one storyline here. If this is like somebody returning into your life, I don't even feel like they're returning. It's almost like it's up to you to give them a real chance, whether you're dating them currently or it's just somebody you know. It's up to you to give them the chance. Like, they're in, Gemini. They want you. Like, they're all 100% about you. But you're really hesitant. Like, I don't think this has to do with them. I don't think the same mistake, the repeating cycle lesson, I don't think that's about this person. I really think that's about where you've already been. And there's things about them, and it could be like they're incredibly attractive. And so you're just like, yeah, no way. I'm not even messing with this. Like, I already see what this is. I've been there, done that, not doing it again. I don't think that's the case. Like, Gemini, I see that they're crazy about you. They see you as mysterious, as holding back, which probably only entices them more, okay? So let's pull some tarot and get some more information. Okay, so Ace of Thoughts, Breakthrough, Confessions, Illuminations, followed by Consciousness, Kaleidoscope, Perception, Thoughts. Now this is on your side, Gemini. This is a shift in your mind that has to take place, okay? Again, I think you're afraid. Let's see what's coming out. Oh yeah, I'm not surprised to see this on their side. Daydreams, indulgence, infatuation. Like I said, they are your biggest fan, Gemini, and we have Five of Thoughts, argument, defeat, manipulation. But again, Gemini, even though they're all about you, they definitely feel like you hold back. You're hiding, you're being secretive, maybe you're trying to be a bit manipulative with them. But man, you are all they want. It's just you. There's something about you, Gemini, where you've got to let go of the fear and trust that the past is the past. And this is, brand new energy. I mean, on their side, it's like they're crazy about you. I don't see any deception in between. Five of Flames, conflict, power struggle, thwarting. This, to me, is you holding back, okay? And Gemini, like I said, if you resonate as this is more your side of the reading, that's fine. You could see yourself over there and your partner over here. But I'm reading you on this side. And yeah, it's just like we've got to have a consciousness shift and realize the past is the past, and that the change habits that has to exist, that's existing in between is, Gemini, I feel you've got to let your guard down. You've got to open up. You've got to let this person in, because, as much as they're all about you, they might be getting to a place of questioning your intention with them, or your ability to become vulnerable and let your guard down and let the past go, whatever that means for you, whatever's happened in your past that's making you hesitant with your partner here, because again, they're all about you. And you feel it equally, but it's like, I don't want to lose myself, okay? That's how you're feeling. So let's get some clarifiers. All right, well, I will pick that one up off the floor. Oops. Oh, okay. I think I know why Gemini is hesitating. This is the card that fell. This is the Five of Karmic Energy. And this is where somebody has previously pushed away their twin flame, their soulmate, however you want to look at it, to be with somebody else. And now we're in a place of utter regret, missing the person we pushed away. And so Gemini, what I feel is this person rejected you before, or something big happened. Like, yeah, there's some sort of rejection, and you're like, I don't trust this. I've been down this road with you. Just because this flew out, I do feel this is more about something that's happened with this person rather than your past, specifically outside of them, okay? Yeah, because of this right here. And this would be over on their side, like, damn, I screwed up. Okay, so we have soulmate journey and ego energy. So Gemini, again, you are questioning them, because with soulmate journey, this, for the sake of this deck, this is not like the one, okay? This is, a relationship that you have in your life that you have a lot of feelings for, but a soulmate is, more of a healing or learning relationship rather than, what you would experience with the twin flame or with the karmic. Karmics are pretty intense, so can twin flames, but you, I think, are kind of starting to look at your partner, this person, as just a relationship, just like a soulmate, not the one, because you feel very manipulated by something that they did, like maybe they try to control and manipulate your mind, and now, you know, here they are, you're begging for you, and you're just like, yeah, I don't know, like, you're just so afraid, like you're really hesitant, holding back. Karmic energy over here, and wow, okay, so Gemini, this right here is the feminine of karmic energy, and then the Seven of Twin Flames is karmic disruption. All right, so now that we're clarifying all of this, I feel that Gemini, to some capacity, especially because this card jumped out, you feel rejected by this person because they went off with a quote-unquote karmic partner, or you felt like they were choosing a karmic partner or choosing somebody over you. And now they're at this place of, no, it's Gemini, like I want to be all in with Gemini. And I just feel like you're very hesitant. Let's see. Yeah, you're like, I think you're only going to play with my heart. Okay, you don't trust it. You don't trust it one bit. Listen, Gemini, in the month of June, this person is definitely all about you and really wants to be with you and wants to make things work with you, for whatever that means, okay? Like, that's their primary intention. That's what they're feeling deep down in their heart and soul. They feel very infatuated with you, very admiration, like they admire you, they crave you. There's a lot of heat, a lot of passion going on. And even though you feel all of those things, I just get the sense that you kind of look at them more as manipulating, and like you can't let your guard down, and at some point you felt a rejection from this person. And with this, trust me, they regret pushing you away, rejecting you, whatever happened here. Like, there's a lot of regret for that. And I don't think that they're just trying to play with your heart, even though that's kind of the conclusion that you may have drawn. Like, you really question, have you changed your ways? Because the energy that exists between the two of you is change habits, enchanting kiss, conflict, playing with your heart, okay? And so that's your hesitation. It's like, that's what's happened. And, you know, for whatever it's worth, Gemini, I do feel that they believe that they screwed up. And they just can't stop thinking about you. Like, truly, they're your biggest fan right now. And, like, I'll do whatever it takes to make it work with Gemini. And I don't know, Gemini, if you can move past what's happened, at least in the month of June. Like, you want to, you're trying to, but I just feel like you've really come a long way, and you're not willing to just throw that away or just give that up. Even if they are your heart and soul, you're like, nope, I've been surviving on my own just fine, and I'm good. I've got it together. I don't want to screw that up. Big time, you don't want to screw that up. Like, that's more important to you than the love you have for this person, I feel, just because of the cycle that you've kind of gone through over and over and over. And again, if this is not something that's happened with this person, I feel like it has, just based on this whole reading. But if it's not, if your hesitation, the experiences, the heartache are from soulmate relationships, don't hold yourself back from this one, because, you know, if this one hasn't rejected you, there's no point in fearing that it will, or thinking that it's the same thing as before. I just see this person as really wanting to be with you and doing whatever it takes to make that happen, at least in the month of June, okay? So those are your messages, Gemini. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.